This Place. It's a local nonprofit that focuses on the rehousing, the rehabilitation, and the personal development of those facing homelessness, dealing with addiction, and others facing hardship, but they cannot do it alone. Joining us this morning to share how you can help their mission is the president, Rob Munger. Good morning.
Good morning, Todd.
Thanks, Rob. Thanks for being here. Your mission, what you do, I think is something that everyone can get behind, but for those who don't know, recap it for us.
We really pick up the guys where they've stumbled, and everybody's had problems in their life.
Absolutely.
I think, at least I have. And we come around them as a community. We have 135 men there today. And so we keep them from going back to being homeless, and we just give them that support and the encouragement for jobs, getting them proper nutrition, medical, take care of that. And then just any forms or, government things that they need help filling out, just so that they get boosted up so they're not homeless.
And a big thing that I hear when I talk about Exodus Place, or when people do, is how it's not a handout. You're not just handing things out. You're really just kind of giving them a leg up, a hand up, really.
That's it. You can't stay there for free, okay? Well, we will have somebody come in, and they don't have any money, but they have to work around the building.
Sure.
And then once they start working around the building, we get them engaged with employment. And so then they pay something to stay there. So it's just to keep boosting them forward and make them feel like they're worth something.
Absolutely. A lot of times your worth kind of is intrinsic with your job and your employment, what you do. So giving them something to do with the hands. Of course, inflation has gone crazy. I mean, you're having to buy these things to feed these men and to put them to work. And I'm sure your costs have just skyrocketed over the past couple of years.
They have. And our revenue numbers stayed about the same, but the inflation's kicked in.
Sure.
So electric, gas, gas for the vehicles, diesel, because we have a box truck that we get donations, and we also share them with the local nonprofits that are smaller. And then just the food. The food is, we keep moving the food budget up every quarter. And so
Every quarter?
Every quarter. And so it's really caught us a lot of strain. So
if people have funds, then that would be a good thing to donate to monetarily if they can write a check and help you. But you also accept items as well, right?
We do. We're doing a Christmas present event next on the 21st next week. So we have different items that people could donate. Money right now because of inflation.
Sure.
I know it's not a real touchy-feely thing, is giving money, but the reality is inflation is just that's it.
It's eating up your budget. It really is. And you see that we got the list there on your screen. If you'd like to, maybe buy a gift, things as simple as flashlights or a coffee mug, maybe even some hygiene products, a calendar. I mean, there's a list waiting for you that will be, gifted for the men that are there, right?
Yes.
Absolutely. So beyond the monetary and, of course, maybe the gift list, is there an opportunity for people to offer up their time?
There is. Jeannie at our organization, she handles all the volunteer coordination. So helping in the kitchen, helping around the front desk, helping with the men, even coming in for devotions. A lot of times just the guys, they will tell me a lot, I'm not like you. And so when we have visitors come in just to donate and volunteer their time, where they can say, they get that companionship, they start understanding, hey, we're all really alike. They just are in a little different spot right now.
Sure.
That doesn't mean they're going to stay there. They're on a journey forward.
Well, I'll give you some full disclosure, Rob. When I was living in California for about a good month and a half, I was in that spot. I was sleeping out of a car. I was going to a college using their gym as a shower. So I can only imagine what that would be like with this weather, with this cold weather that we have here. That was in California. Anybody can find themselves, even if for a short amount of time, in this position. So to support them, to get them through and on the other side, that's what you do.
Exactly. And like you, I mean, that was just a period in time.
Sure.
That doesn't define who you are. It's one of those things, and but with teamwork and encouragement and helping them financially and helping them with supplies, we can help them move forward.
Could have used an Exodus Place in California when I was out there, I'll tell you the truth.
I like the temperature there much better.
But it is something that anyone can find themselves in. It really can happen to anyone, and those folks could use a hand up. And that is what Exodus Place offers. You can help them do that with their December fundraising. Yes, you can write that check or do it online at exodusplace.org. Swing by Front Avenue and take a look at their location. Or if you have any questions, anything you can do to help, call 616-242-9130. Rob, it was great to see you again.
Thank you, Todd.
Happy holidays. We'll be right back.
Are you